I think the rest of the team will, but this is one of those games, Brian, I really believe Brad Beal is out for the rest of the year. You haven't been playing well.
Surprisingly, unable to finish around the iron, one of the game's elites in that category. Murray misses on the three. Another offensive rebound. Jokic this time leaves it short. Rebound back tapped over to Derek Jones Jr. Yesterday in the capital city, Collins tied up by a pair of defenders, able to squirm the ball out to Jokic, make it Zubac against Jokic off the window and in. The feeling that he'll be here in Inglewood in February. Well, the game will be the All-Star game with that interesting new format. Ivica Zubac's a little floater. It for him. You don't want any part of it.
Oh, I do. I really want to. Jamie is really good with those little gut punches right there. I love it.
Zoo inside lays it in. You want to follow up.
Hey, Jamie, too. Great report, too.
Johnson working without the ball, stymied at the cup by Zoo, but on the recoil able to lay it in, and now Denver for the first time tonight takes the lead. For Sanders, he's open again, fields it low, shoots it high, three in a row, comes up short. Collins a high rise. For Sanders, he's open again, fields it low, shoots it high, three in a row, comes up short. Collins a high rise rebound inside and goes to work on Gordon. Zoo draped with defenders up and powers it in. Well, while it is still a discrepancy, it is not the eyesore that it has been, and you can credit Valanciunas. Batum plays catch with Miller. By the way, that bucket at half court for Miller, his first of the year. Zoo misfires on the hook and knock it in. And Jordan Miller showed flashes last year of being in the league, just being too dominant in the G League, and would come in and really made some
really good chance for Bogey to run the offense. Knock that one in. Knock that one in.
Holds to finish, and it falls through, and the Clippers now.
Number of open shots you can get when you give it up.
Watson to retaliate in and out. Clippers run of the youngsters gave these guys a little bit more time on the bench. Zoo the tap up. Run of the youngsters gave these guys a little bit more time on the bench. Zoo the tap up. Oh, the third time the charm for Zoo.
Top two defensive team with the Nuggets. So the Clippers boding well against them. And
Zoo, he wants a whistle on Jokic, not going to get it. Jones back to Zoo. Look out below. Timeout, Denver 2-12. Miller on the move. Zoo from the dunker spot. Good play there by Brown, digging in, knocking it out of bounds. They say last touch as well. Dunn going to work inside. Jokic the rebound. Dunn tears it away. Jones attacks, lobs it to Zoo, makes the grab. Patiently waits and gets it to go down. Ivica Zubac with 14.
Indiana, you caught that right. Our fellow.
Both of you guys in the East Coast timeline, I don't know what that means. Zoo, great footwork, but can't finish, and it's up.
In their transition when the ball turns over.
Deflection. And now you can see some defensive intensity picking up here for Denver. It was the second unit, however, and third unit for that matter, for the Clippers that brought him back. Zoo patiently waits inside and lays it in. Ivica Zubac with 16. Going 7 games with Oklahoma City with the thinnest bench maybe in the league. They went 7 games with Oklahoma City. That's a team that I think could absolutely do some damage in the postseason against the reigning champs. As Zoo has it blocked, they went 7 games with Oklahoma City. That's a team that I think could absolutely do some damage in the postseason against the reigning champs. As Zoo has it blocked.
I ain't gonna say it looked like it is. This Denver team is 3 starters, average 20. I believe it is.
Zoo inside, big finish.